before any smile. This poem is to my mum. You may know as Tai Tai Lee. Everyone knew her and loved her, and she is loved by her family. You could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Oh, how you liked to moan. You stripped and painted our living room walls, all on your very own. You worked so very hard on it that now I want to leave it, just to remember you by, even though it looks a bit funny. Weren't really fussy about anything except preparing food and untidiness. Most of the time you misplace things when tidying up our mess. Then you'd ask us to look for things. We'd be searching throughout the day, kind of like you hid it, like a needle in a bale of hay. Up early and late to bed, I thought in pretty good state of health, always thinking of others before yourself. Always made yourself busy, never staying still, out sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, hardly ever when you became ill. I'd hoped you'd stay with us longer, so we'd grow old together. Though I maybe 10 or 20 more years, thought maybe 10 or 20 more years. I know not forever. Late last year, you started feeling increased amounts of pain. Once diagnosed, life for all of us was never quite the same. A day's hardly gone since then, when I haven't shed any tears. I thought you'd be with me for many, many years. You felt pain and discomfort and found it difficult to sleep. The little food you could manage, your tummy failed sometimes to keep. Twice you went to A&E, twice stayed a week or so with docs and nurses that hardly cared. Still ill, you wanted to go. Late December, you lost so much weight. I could see it in your face. Time was creeping up on you. You were starting to lose the race. With so little food in your system, you were tired and didn't want to talk. I could see you getting weaker. You could hardly get up to walk. You wanted respite in the hospice as it was getting too much for you. Time you wanted to stay there days. You probably thought maybe 2. Slowly, symptoms started to ease for you, and so we wanted you to wait. Medication helped you hold your food, but I noticed you lose more weight. Then on Friday, February the 17th, things took a turn for the worst. You took your final breaths with me, and now we'll follow you behind your hearse. So frail and weak, I was afraid you'd not be coming home. I kind of knew, but not so soon. Now you've left us on our own, sitting all alone, tears rolling down my face. The place we called home is now a lonely place. Now that you have gone, I feel a little lost. What have we done so wrong to inflict this heavy cost? It hurts that you're not with us. All I ask is why. Little things make me think of you, and then I start to cry. For such a little woman, I thought you stayed so strong. Throughout the pain and the suffering, it hurts you died so young. Now you're in a better place, somewhere without pain. I hope you'll be there and wait for me. I hope we'll be together again. I'll cherish the funny videos I have, but there'll be sadness for a while. The sadness in the months ahead, sadness behind any smile. Thanks to the staff at the hospice for treating her with care and dignity, wife, mother, daughter, nan, and more, we know as Tai Tai Lee. Who could have been a better mum? I'll safely say no one. My heart misses you. Now I'll say goodbye. Love from your loving son, Simon. It was good, wasn't it? Very good. Really clever. Clever and powerful. Thank you so much. Now I'd like